All right, traders, welcome back again. Today we are diving deep into the price action of useless coin, and trust me, this chart is showing something very interesting. On the 1 hour time frame, we can clearly see that the market is trying to make a decision, and if you're patient enough to read the signs, there might be a beautiful setup waiting for us. So let's break this down step by step. First off, when we zoom out and look at the bigger picture, we can clearly see that the overall trend of useless coin is in a downtrend direction. The market has been consistently forming a clean series of lower highs and lower lows, which confirms that sellers are still in control of the market for now. But here's where things start to get really interesting. If you look closely around the current structure, you'll notice that the market has recently formed a double top chart pattern. And as we all know, a double top is typically a bearish reversal pattern that signals weakness in the bullish move and potential continuation of the downtrend. Now, pay attention to this around the 0.197 zone. This is our key support turned resistance level. Previously, every time the price tapped this level, we saw a clear rejection followed by a strong move to the downside. The market respected this zone multiple times, which makes it a very important area for traders to watch. However, in the most recent movement, something changed. The price came back to this same zone, but instead of respecting it like before, it broke through it. That tells us that the previous support has now flipped into a resistance level, and this is where patience becomes key. Here's what I'll be looking for before taking any trade. If the market comes back to retest this resistance level again, somewhere around 0.197, and gives us a clear bearish candlestick confirmation, then that would be a high probability area to look for a sell setup. The logic behind this is simple. Sellers have already shown strength at this level, and a bearish candlestick confirmation will give us the confidence to follow that momentum from there to down. But if the market does not respect this resistance level and instead breaks it cleanly, that changes the narrative. It means buyers are gaining control, and we could potentially see a shift in market structure from a downtrend into an uptrend. In that case, I'll patiently wait for the retest of that same 0.197 zone, look for a bullish candlestick confirmation, and target a buy setup from there to off. This is exactly how we trade with structure. No guessing, no rushing, just waiting for clear confirmations. To summarize everything, useless coin on the 1 hour time frame is still in a downtrend direction, forming a series of lower highs and lower lows. The previous support level has been broken and has now turned into resistance. So if price comes back to retest this resistance and shows a bearish candlestick rejection, we can look for a sell from there to down. But if price breaks and retests this level with bullish confirmation, that's our signal to look for a buy from there to off, because that would mean buyers are starting to take over. So what do you think? Will the buyers take control and break this resistance, or will the sellers step back in and push the market lower again? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Until then, trade smart, stay patient, and I'll see you in the next video.